guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I have another awesome, super simple skillet for y'all to go ahead and cook up. If you are on a budget or you don't have a lot of time on your hands to make a big dinner, this is a skillet you're definitely going to want to make. Today, we're going to be making a cheesy broccoli smoked sausage skillet, minimal ingredients, super budget friendly. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Okay, first thing we're gonna go ahead and do, you want your skillet nice and hot. First ingredient we're gonna go in with, we're gonna add in 2 cups of chopped broccoli. It's fresh, it's clean, it's trimmed, so you wanna go ahead and add this to the bottom of your pan. But we gotta get this broccoli nice and tender. You don't want it hard, of course. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take a little bit of water, enough to cover the bottom of the pan, so it could simmer and get the broccoli nice and tender. So we're gonna give this a few minutes. We're gonna shut this with the lid and let it cook through. A couple minutes in between, you do want to just go ahead and give your broccoli a good stir. And if all the water does dissolve, just make sure it doesn't dry out and add a little bit more water if you need to. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes of my broccoli getting nice and tender, and it still needs to cook a little bit more through, but it is gonna cook with the sausage. So I'm gonna go ahead and push my broccoli to the side. Next ingredient we're adding in is our smoked sausage. So I have 6 smoked sausage links right here that I went ahead and sliced up. You could use any brand that you like. If you do use a different brand, remember the macros might vary. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a good simmer. We're gonna let our sausage cook through with our broccoli. I'm just gonna keep it off to one side just so it makes it a little bit easier to cook. Make sure you do give it a good stir every couple minutes. You don't want your sausage to burn. I notice sausage tends to cook a little bit fast in a skillet, so just keep your eye on it. While your sausage is almost pretty much cooked away, all the way through, we're gonna go ahead and mix it in with the broccoli and just let it continue cooking. Remember, if you do need a little bit more water just to help the broccoli get tender, you can go ahead and do that. It smells delicious already, but we're gonna go ahead and season while the sausage is continuing cooking. So I'm gonna go in with some salt. I'm just using some basic seasonings that I like to go in with in a lot of my recipes. These are like my main ingredients. So we're going with some salt, some pepper, and then just some garlic powder. If you wanna add anything else, feel free to do so. But I think these 3 ingredients really work well with this skillet. So we're just gonna go ahead and let our sausage finish cooking. All right guys, and after a few minutes, my sausage cooked through, my broccoli is nice and tender, and it smells delicious. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and lower my heat just a bit. I don't want nothing to burn. We're gonna add in some last few ingredients. So right here, I have 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. We're gonna get this skillet nice and creamy, nice and cheesy. I'm gonna go ahead and just melt down my cream cheese and mix it well in with my sausage and my broccoli. And while we're mixing in our cream cheese, I'm also gonna add in 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. Let's go ahead and give this a good mix. Try not to like smush your broccoli so much, so you wanna just gently mix it all together because you don't want mushy broccoli. Okay, after you have mixed in your mayonnaise and cream cheese, I'm just gonna cover this with the lid and let it heat through, get nice and creamy just for a few minutes. Okay, after you have all this creamy goodness mixed in, we gotta add in a little bit more cheese. So we're gonna go in with 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese, or any cheese you like, but I prefer cheddar. And then we're also gonna go in with some grated parmesan cheese. I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of grated parmesan cheese right on top. And then at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my heat, cover it with the lid just so it gets nice and melted. All right, you guys, and after a few minutes of all the cheese getting nice and melted, everything is nice and creamy, cooked through, you have yourself an awesome, delicious, super simple skillet. So I hope y'all really enjoyed this with you and your family, and definitely give it a try. All right guys, it's time to test try this delicious skillet that we just cooked up. We got our smoked sausage, our broccoli, our cheese, Oh, I already know it's gonna be delicious, so let's go ahead and dig right in. I'm gonna make sure I get everything. The broccoli, the sausage. Look at this, it looks so creamy. You guys, it's so good. So simple and just so delicious. Y'all definitely give it a try. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you did enjoy this video. Share it with all your family and friends, and I'll see you on the next one.